All right, hey everybody, welcome back to Kinfolk Farm. I think I caught somebody at nap time. This is Shane and Mason. Welcome back again to Kinfolk Farm. Today we wanted to show you a video of the way we keep deer out of our garden. We're out here in Meriwether County, Georgia, and Meriwether is what's called a trophy county in Georgia. I think there's 13, I'm not quite sure, but I think there's 13 counties in Georgia that are trophy deer only. So in turn, that makes it where a lot of people let a lot of deer walk. And so the deer population out here is absolutely ridiculous. They are just everywhere. And if you don't watch it, they will eat everything you plant out here. So just about every tree, until they get a certain size. When they get big, we can stop. We wrap them off, is what I was going to say. We wrap them, but until they get a certain size, you can take the fence off your trees and stuff. But what I want to talk about today is in the garden. All right, well, we're up here where we put all the weed fabric on and all that in the garden. We're getting ready for spring, and what we've been using over the years is this plastic net. I think it's 8 foot high. I'm 6 foot, so yes, it's 8 foot high netting, and it's worked great. It's worked great over the years, but it seems like every year it dry rots, and the deer will tear through it. We had deer tear through right here. The deer, they tear through this stuff. Maybe we'll have 1 or 2 a year tear through it, and I don't think it's they're tearing through to get to the garden. I think it's because all these woods, they just happen to be running through at night or something and happen to hit it, because we just have land all the way around us, and we're way out in the middle of nothing, and there's just deer everywhere. But this plastic netting has actually been good. I can't say nothing hard about it. It's just it doesn't have a long life to it. It dry rots real quick, and we wanted to put something up where it'd be a little more permanent and just get some more durability out of it. Besides this old plastic netting, we're done fooling with this stuff every year. So I went ahead and broke down and spent the money, and we bought some 6-foot chicken wire. So I'm going to attempt to put this up around the pen today. We bought 150 foot of it. I'm just going to put it in the major spots where the deer usually come through, like around the greenhouse. We don't worry about that, so I'm not really going to do that. But just here, up here on the upper end where all these woods are, because they'll come through here and right here where I just showed you, and on that far side where the muscadines are, they'll come from them woods and come through to get back over here. But I'm hoping this reaches. But that's my goal today, is to take all this plastic net down and change it out with this chicken wire. Okay guys, the only problem I see, not really a problem, but these bees, it's a real cloudy day. I don't know if y'all can tell, it's a really cloudy, well, yeah, you can see it's a really cloudy day, and bees do not like that. If it ain't sunshiny, they ain't happy. And they actually fly out, I'm sorry about that, they fly out and they go straight, just to clip the top of that net. And when we put it up, when it was at its highest, we really messed up, because they would come up and land in, they'd fly into it, but now they've sort of learned to go up. But we had a lot of problems. So we're going to take this down. I'm just worried I may get popped, but that's a gamble we're going to take, because I definitely got to finish this section off. But the bees are just they are really looking good. Really happy about that, being as we lost so many. Grab it and pull it. Okay guys, when you get your wire, I bought this from a local feed store where we buy pretty much everything. And I'm going to tell you, it wasn't cheap. It was 6-foot roll by 150 foot long. It was $100. It was a $100 bill. So it's pretty expensive, but I need it, and I have it for a long time. So what I like to do is, this thing will be rolled up by a single strand of wire. You find that wire and cut it. Watch yourself, buddy. Back up. And I just open that wire. I find that wire, open it up. All right, once you get that single strand of wire off, do not throw this away. I try not to waste anything if I can. This is what we'll use this to tie this all the way around this thing. I don't throw this away. This is good wire. We'll just reuse it and tie the fence on this instead of using zip straps or something. This will work a lot better. Well, guys, I can't even tell a story about this. This was a pain in the butt. And it's not working out like I thought it was going to. You know, you get those things in your head where you just imagine, boy, this is going to be awesome. This is not turning out one of those things, man. There's a lot of sag in my fence, and I'm not sure how to stretch chicken wire, or even if you can. I think what I'm going to do is I got some extra T-posts. I don't know if you can see them on that tree. I got some 10-foot T-posts. I think I'm going to put one in the middle of these two to take that sag out, and then down there is even real bad. I think I'm just going to put another one in there. That'll fix that. But the rest of the length, I'm not sure what to do with. I'll play it by ear. But I only got to go to right there to the greenhouse. I just got to go right there, so it's not actually that far. But woo, doing it by yourself, that's tough. I got to start having somebody here to help me with stuff like that. Okay, guys. I think I'm going to call it. It looks like it's just about to rain. We've already getting drizzle on us, but I want to show you. I got it from the doorway. This is our little doorway right here where we come in and out at. But I got all that done all the way around to the beehives. We got all that done. Now we just got to start over here at the corner of the muscadines and take it all the way down. All the way down and then across. And that'll be done. I probably have to order another roll of that wire. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough, but I wanted to show you one thing. I don't know if you can see that, but we kept ours about a foot off the ground. That raised about a foot off the ground. That raises the fence up another foot, so that gives you 7 foot. That's pretty high for a deer to jump. A deer jump about 8 foot, I think. I know they can jump a lot, but really high. But that'll deter them a lot. If you get one in here, hey, more power to him. He won't in here that bad. He can come on in. And I hear people say, well, they can climb under that. Well, they might. More power to them. I can just do all I can do. But the main reason I did that, outside of lifting up as a foot, was last year we was having growth. Vines and wild stuff just grow all up our fence, and it made a solid wall of junk that was tearing our fence down. The bees, they'll fly through that fence, but they were getting stopped up. Now I can weed eat underneath the whole bottom without hitting the fence, without catching my weed eater on it and just driving me insane. And I thought if I raised it up a foot, I can weed eat up under here if I need to, because we don't spray anything, so weed eating will be a lot easier now. And with a chicken wire, oh man, this is going to be great. All right, well, guys, I'm going to close this out. I really appreciate the heck out of y'all watching our channel. Hit the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber. That'd be great. I just want to tell you, a lot of people think, man, why do you do all this stuff? Why do you put in wire? Why do you build these gardens? Like right now, I put all that weed fabric out last week. And I think I had a deer get in here and get either caught up in it or the wind grabbed it. But there's deer tracks just all in that clay. I just walked through it. So I had to go and not replace, but they pulled the stakes all up. I got to go down there and fix all that back up. But it's a lot of work. Organic farming is a lot of work. And people ask, why do you do it? And I've thought about that. I love the challenge. I absolutely love the challenge. The food always tastes better. The vegetables taste better. And I've asked people, you see them with the Nike Air Jordans and the new cars, and you ask them, why do you need a pair of Nike Jordans? Well, I want the best. I want the best shoes. I want the best car. I want the best clothes. I want everything the best. Well, I want the best too, but I want the best food. I want the best vegetables. I want the best fruit. I want the best pigs. I want my chickens to eat the best. I want the best food I can possibly grow. I think that's the number one reason I do this, is I want the best for me and for my wife and for my kids and my grandkids. That's the main reason I do this. I want the best. I absolutely love doing this. I love the end result of the great nourishment we get to put in our body. I absolutely love it. And guys, I hope y'all get addicted to this stuff too. Get out. Like right now, it's still winter. Nice and cool. Plant you some fruits. I'm a fruit addict. I love planting fruit. It's the easiest thing to do. You plant it, there it is. Get you some fruit trees in the ground before it gets a little warmer. Right now is a great time to plant some fruit. Get your gardens ready. Guys, get out there and grow something. It's so much fun, so rewarding. And if you're not a subscriber, like I said it earlier, do me a favor, subscribe to my channel. I really would appreciate it. We got a lot of things coming up. Our meat birds will be here Wednesday. Today's Friday. Our meat birds will be here Wednesday, so we start the meat birds. The eggs are going just gangbuster. Our chickens are doing great. We got more turkeys coming. We're going to do broad-breasted turkeys this year. We're not going to try to raise some, you know, for like pets like we did old Red. I don't know if anybody watched our previous videos, but we lost our big favorite. I call him our pet turkey. We lost old Red. That was kind of a sad deal, but we're getting some more meat turkeys just to raise strictly meat. I think we're getting 15 of those, but we got a lot of exciting things coming. We got the pigs coming in April, so stick around and keep an eye on us, guys. We really appreciate it, and we will see you on the next video.